Yo, yo.
Welcome to episode 3 of the Manga Lookout.
Yeah. My goodness, everybody. Has
You get it to
everything.
work?
It got it to work. I can't even
Oh, nice,
tell.
nice.
You can't even tell. Anyways,
What's up, Mike? How are you?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
I'm very excited for these chapters here. I'm super,
Yeah,
super excited.
me as well.
Uh, I hope you're set up, by the way.
Uh, I am set up all the way through. I've put my time and work in today, blood, sweat, and tears. And I one or two little hiccups, but
Okay.
I'm okay with it so far. I'm okay with it so far.
All right.
Now, what I wanted to do, and we didn't get enough time to really run through it.
Oh,
We're
yeah, true.
we're gonna chill with the chat for the first 5 minutes. All right. We want to wait for some folks to come in. We had some issues going live. That's all. That's on us here. But you know, let's get them some time. So what we're gonna do is an activity, because I am
Activity,
in
okay.
love with the drawings, the illustrations that I see around Dragon Ball, but I can't draw worth shit. So I figured, kind of appropriate for the manga lookout, is we will start by having a 3 minute hey guys, how you doing, whatever, right, engaging with the chat.
Yeah.
While that's happening, I'm drawing a picture of Goku, and I have the reference photo there. All right.
Okay, okay.
Okay. This is gonna be called
I'm
Drawing with Kizer, or Kizer Draws. I'm not. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm actually looking right now for our where is it? Our leaderboards for Discord at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get that out there, but for some reason, the bot is being um
Now,
okay.
it's
It
not
should
gonna
be good now.
be the best angle for the viewers, but it's an angle for the viewers. And here's what I'm gonna say: by the end of the podcast, we will have the final drawing exported and uploaded to the Discord. So if you want to see it, if you want to see the actual incredible artwork that we're producing every week here at the Manga Lookout, you gotta join our Discord. More on that later. But as you can tell, I have here, Josh, before we start, a little Super Saiyan 3 drawing. I think it's pretty
Okay.
clear. I think everyone got it. But we'll erase some of that, and then we'll start the timer and just chill with the chat. Sound good?
All right. Where is it?
Where's
Oh, I
what?
see it. I see it. Oh, yeah, I see it.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
see
you
it. I
see, you
see
see.
it.
Okay, okay.
All
So
right. Let's see.
we're saying we're
I like
saying
the intro. Oh, thanks, bro.
thanks,
Mike
man. Appreciate
put
it.
a lot of work.
Yo, it's a mutual effort, man. Josh is putting in so much
Like
work. We're
like
loving this.
my favorite one is the end, of course, Ultra Instinct Dino.
Oh, dude. You're already starting like the greatest lore and shit around our, like,
Bro,
we need to
we're
get,
gonna name him
bro. I'm okay. The
Merch.
timer started. I haven't started. But we need to get a
Mike.
manga. Look, this is gonna work all towards a manga all about him and how he goes Ultra Instinct. Okay, so let me start doing this. Goku. Okay. I'm so fucked, guys. I am so fucked.
Yo, I'm so glad I don't have to do this.
Okay, there's definitely like a little chisel. What's the chat saying? What's going on, boys and girls?
Um, Alexa said he's gone. I don't know what that means. Is that Patrick Star on your iPad? And she said, "Joke. No, he's
Oh
gone."
wow. No, that
Um,
was actually Super Saiyan 3 Goku.
Sabrina says, "Hey." Two
Yo,
Sabrinas say, "Hey."
two
I think
Sabrinas.
yeah, I think they use double team or something. Um,
What's that move that Tien has? Oh, okay, I gotta move here.
oh, what it's called.
I gotta move
Um,
here.
Free Worker really likes the intro. We appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
I actually really like it. The best part though is the dino, right? We can all agree it's the Ultra Instinct dino.
I think Ultra Instinct Dino is now my favorite character as well, Josh.
Amen.
I think there's room for
He's
everyone.
he's just him, bro. He's just him. That's all it is, man.
How much time I got,
That's it.
Josh?
You're out of time, bro.
Don't say that. Oh, I got a minute. Why are you doing that? I'm basically
That's good.
I've kind of gone off and started doing my own thing here.
No, that's fine. That is fine. Chat, by the way, if you don't know what I'm talking about this guy right here, bro. This guy right here. You see this guy?
Oh, the eyebrows are supposed to be red.
This guy right here is the goat. You see this, Mike?
Go.
He's the goat. He's
Okay.
the goat.
I've officially like run out of time and I haven't even touched the hair. So I am going. Oh my gosh, his hair goes in so many directions.
Oh gosh. I wonder if this will compete with Tillin.
No way.
Probably not.
There's
No
no
way.
way. Oh, I also did not leave myself enough room up top here. Okay, I'm out of time.
Well, I mean, at least you got, the eyes,
Yeah,
right?
maybe. It's for the viewers here. If you're not gonna make it to the Discord, I'll just show you here. It's not great.
Where's his head? Like the top of his head.
Well, the issue is,
Why does it look like a mop?
So I started it a little too high up in the document, so I had no space to actually draw above. I was like, "Yo, what's going on?" Anyways, that's been Kizer Draws. But
Kizer draws, yeah. That's a new series we have.
apparently,
Wait, is that that's pretty cool. You can like scan that, the Discord? That's pretty sick.
yeah, you see what I? Because I figured if you're watching it on your computer, you use your phone.
True. Solid 6.5 out of 10. You know what? I thought it was more like a 3, so that's a pretty good rating. That's a pretty good rating, not gonna lie.
For what?
For your abomination of a drawing.
You thought it was that bad?
I mean, hey, I'm allowed to diss your drawing because I can't draw, okay?
No, that's not how that works. I think it's the other way around, isn't it?
No.
No, no, no,
No.
no, no, no.
Not at all.
Okay.
Not at all.
Okay. Now we do that, and then we do that. And this is, I was doing a little bit of catching up here, everybody.
What is going on in this chat? Wait, is this the last one that we ended on?
Yep,
Wait, really?
it is.
Wait a minute.
It is.
Are you trolling or are you not trolling?
I'm not trolling, bro. This is 71.
Oh.
We're gonna read 72. Like, oh
Yeah.
Can see it.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah. I think it's also because the thing is messing me up, the like smudging or whatever.
I thought you were gonna say the G Fuel.
The G Fuel. Yeah. Like guys, yeah. I'm reading my Dragon Ball Super right here. I know you guys can't see it, but that's what makes it fun.
One of my favorite parts from the recap video, if you guys hadn't had a chance yet, we're doing on YouTube like these little recaps of these lives, the moments from it, and it was hilarious when Josh was just like continuously trying to show the screen, like show the camera his manga, and it was out of focus. Like, bro, is it now working?
Oh my god, dude, it was so bad. Like, it was actually so.
It was hilarious.
Oh my god.
Perfect.
By the way, guys, I don't know if mods in chat are able to do this, like a pinned comment, but no chapter 101 spoilers in the chat, please.
Please.
Mike is currently on chapter 72. He will be on 73 or maybe 74 by the end of this. So please, we are skipping superhero arc, by the way. We're going straight to the main stuff. We're not doing superhero. The only thing I will tell him to read, it will be something off the manga lookout. It'll just be like the filler stuff, like Trunks goes to school shit.
I'm excited. I'm excited for Trunks going to school though.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty cool. Like like one of those like slice of life things that Dragon Ball like did with like Gohan and stuff with Videl. It was cool for a couple of episodes, but then it's like, okay, I wouldn't want this for like another 10 episodes, but it was a great like 3-4 episodes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Like it's like there's like what I want to say like 2-3 chapters of it. You're kind of done with it after one chapter because you gotta understand we have 50 pages.
Yeah.
Of just Trunks and Goten, going to school and being like these new Saiyamen kind of thing, kind of. So.
Ooh, I like.
Yeah, so it is pretty. It is pretty cool. It is pretty cool.
Okay. Well, we have chapter 72 of the manga lookout. Well, no, of this Dragon Ball. We can't take credit for the manga. We're just reading it. Of the Dragon Ball Super comic or the manga. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's it. It's beautiful. Like it's like almost not blurry. I love it.
Yeah,
it's great.
And I got a surprise after.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, guys, no chapter 101 spoilers in chat, please. All right. So we're starting off. Do you want me to start or do you want you to start?
You know what? Last episode when I was editing like the recap, I noticed you said you like reading. So I think you should start.
Okay. Cool. You're on it, right? Okay.
I am on it.
Oh, yeah. By the way, I do find it pretty cool. Because there's other mangas I read that don't do this, and Super does do this, and I really only have been recently like noticing this. But like on the beginning of the chapters, like there's actual dialogue on the cover page. So they don't. So what that means is it's actually not even a cover page. It is a cover page, but usually cover pages are like completely different art that fans make, or like Toyotaro or whatever the illustrator just does like random shit. It could be like Bulma in like a bikini, right?
You know what?
Just sitting there.
And I think there's a reason for it. I think the reason is, weren't they getting shit for spoilers being baked into the covers?
What?
Like, weren't they getting no? Like, you know how like when you look at the cover, right? The cover art.
Yeah.
It would have the design of like it was not.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And so I heard something that there were like some people were actually pissed because they would get the cover and they would get like, oh, okay, I guess Goku goes mastered Ultra Instinct in this book, in this chapter, like a massive. That's what I don't know if it was
cool.
Not reliable source. I don't know.
Yeah. All right. So chapter 72 chat, if you guys are want to read along, that's where we are. Spoiler, they all die. Exactly. Chapter 72, Saiyans and Cerulean. Interesting that they didn't say Ceruleans, but I guess Granola is the only one. So 18 days later, the group landed on planet Cereal. Bro, it took 18 days. I don't remember this actually. I don't remember it took that long. So this is planet Cereal, huh? Seems peaceful enough, Vegeta says. Yeah, seems peaceful enough.
Mm-hmm.
The bad guy's lurking beyond that mountain. I don't sense any massive chi signatures. Maybe he's suppressing his power. We do that.
Mm-hmm.
Getting any closer could be risky, so we'll hang back here. I do hope you understand. Sure, we'll handle it. Oh, there they go.
Yeah, you know what's funny is I was wondering, like, how are they going to address it when they get there?
Yeah.
They're just like, we're not even going to address it.
Good luck, you two. There they go. I forgot her name again, but yeah, she says perfect.
Oh. Yeah.
And then go spy on their battle oil. Oil says got it. Or got it. They says, I'll give you the play-by-play. Are you gonna wait here, Maki? That's her name. Yeah. Because I just got word that they're about to arrive. Alec and Gas. Okay. All right, this is Alec and Gas about to approach. I haven't been back here for 40 years. My memories of this planet are not particularly good ones. It's fine, Gas. You've changed a lot since then. It won't be like last time. Right, of course. All right, you see Goku and Vegeta heading towards the mountain. Do you think this is where the big villain went on a rampage? I doubt it. These ruins appear to be quite old. Oh, shoot. This is where the Saiyans smashed up the place. They're looking at their own race smashing up the place. Meanwhile, the new cities don't appear to have been attacked at all. Okay, they're flying. They're flying.
Also, how funny is it? Like, I just got a giggle out of seeing Vegeta flying with his arms crossed. I thought that was hilarious.
Yeah.
Like, who would, like, really, who's flying like this? Vegeta.
I know, right? Okay. It looks like there's someone's about to shoot a ki blast. Goku's like alerted, and then he dodges it.
Barely.
They both dodge it. Now it's just a spam, like it's Vegeta after Cell pretty much kills Trunks. Is it him? Or no, it says what the? Is it him? These blasts are deadly accurate. I can barely dodge them. Trace them to their origin. That's where we'll find them. Okay. Vegeta's transforming. It looks Super Saiyan to me from the way it's colored.
Yeah.
Let's see. It stopped. Expect more. All right. Goku's, I guess, trying to sense him. And again, there. Oh, you know what I'm trying to think? Is he? Wait, hold on. Okay, we'll keep going. We'll keep going because I don't remember.
Okay.
Okay, they're charging at him. It looks like they're dodging. Well, Vegeta's like moving around. Goku's kind of not.
Yeah.
Vegeta's kind of struggling here. Goku seems to be a lot. Goku's in like Ultra Instinct right now.
Yeah, with his eyes closed. Yeah.
Yeah, Vegeta's struggling a lot more than Goku here. I don't usually say that about my goat, but it's true. Okay, this is my last page, or my last double page. I'll do. Vegeta's like screaming. All right, they're looking at the ground here. They're both kind of shocked. They drop down. Goku says, "There's no one here. What gives?" Vegeta says, "Those shots were definitely coming from this spot." And then a ki blast from behind Vegeta. Now they're coming from above. So this dude's fast, bro.
Yeah.
Like, after these new powers. So they keep getting out of there. They're trying to dodge everything. Okay, and this is you now. A lot of choreo going on.
Yeah. You know what? Like,
You wanted action.
mm-hmm. And that's basically been, I have a feeling it's going to be the entire manga because it basically started off the bat.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have Goku and Vegeta up off the ground again. Really cool panel art. I know we talked a little bit about the lines, the use of lines.
Yeah.
I think it's working. We have some interesting stuff on the next page, but before we get there, they're flying. There's more ki blasts being targeted at them. Seems like they've been able to dodge all of them so far.
Goku looks like he's having an easier time than Vegeta a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like Vegeta's struggling a little bit more.
You're right. Yeah. Okay, and also notice that like Goku has not powered up and Vegeta has. Like we know that we've mentioned that Vegeta has powered up, but Goku has not. And I know it's probably because he's channeling.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
He could be in just Ultra Instinct Sign, right?
True.
Or Omen, depending on how you like the translation.
So in the mangas, they don't make a big differentiation.
No, just like people say Ultra Instinct Sign, which is the first Ultra Instinct form, with just the aura, and then there's Omen, which is the exact same thing basically. Okay. Just people word it differently. Yeah.
Right. Cool.
It's like Limit Breaker Vegeta or Evo, saying like shit like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Again, from the ground, you're saying he's moving faster than we can keep up with, but that's not. Oh, I love that drawing. That's really good. But it looks like Goku just took a big hit, either a blast or a punch. Okay, we see some smoke coming off of Goku's back. He looks like he took a hit. You got some saliva almost coming out of his mouth. He's dropping to the ground. Vegeta is like, what's going on, Kakarot?
He's actually worried about his actual brother, by the way.
Yeah.
They're brothers, bro. Like, I don't care what anyone says.
Right? By this point, more than a brother than like Raditz was.
Yeah.
Okay, so Vegeta lands on the ground back in Bambi's forest. Of course, we remember that from Dragon Ball Z Buu Saga, right? With Gohan.
Yeah. I remember this panel right here. I really like this.
Okay, I'll stop joking. So Kakarot Goku looks like he's actually in quite a bit of pain here. Like he's done. Like he's toast. Vegeta says, "Oh, Goku's no wait, was it Goku saying this or Vegeta that's saying it?"
What?
Oh, Vegeta saying it. He struck a vital point with such accuracy from that far away. And now he's reaching into his battle armor. I'd hate to use any of our sensu beans before we've even seen our enemy, but eat up, you. We only brought 2 beans with us. Wow, okay.
Bro, Vegeta's a goat, bro. Vegeta's a goat, bro.
Yo, but like, I'm
I was
getting
just saying how
friend
Goku
vibes.
was struggling. What?
Yeah,
You're getting what?
I'm getting friend vibes. I'm getting friend.
Yeah,
like
of
they're
course.
getting.
Vegeta cares, man.
I know, but Vegeta's less scuffing.
ass.
You know what I mean? Less scuffing.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so he reaches in the armor. It's a sensu bean. He says, "Damn it." Yeah, he says that. Then he says, "Eat up, you. We only brought 2 beans with us." So it looks like Goku's kind of regaining that consciousness. He's back. He
Yeah.
says, "Sorry, Vegeta. Get up. The attacks could resume at any second. You rely on Ultra Instinct too much. If you haven't perfected it yet, then dodge using your mind." Okay, Goku's here. Yeah, you're right. So he's powered up. It looks like they're both
This looks like Super Saiyan Blue.
Okay, Super Saiyan
The
Blue.
way his eyebrows are. I don't know if you've noticed that, but like the way his like eyes and eyebrows are in blue looks a bit different.
Okay, so let me see one thing here. So Vegeta doesn't have an aura, obviously right here when Goku's down, right? So now what I'm wondering is in that top
He's an
panel there,
Evo.
it looks like they both powered up here to blue. Because you were saying it looked like maybe he was in Super Saiyan 1 before, so I think they both moved up.
Yeah.
Okay, so now they're looking around. They're kind of in a battle stance. Goku seems to thinks he's noticed something. That panel in the bottom right almost looks like Mirrors. It's funny. He says, "There." Love that shot there. Firing.
That's a good shot.
Yeah, firing a blast.
See, that's where the lines could look pretty good. See, okay, the lines on the bottom part are great. I don't think the lines where the trees are necessary though on the right part. But that panel there is really good.
Yeah, I agree. Like it's providing context. It's giving you direction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool though.
It is cool. Okay, so blast fires through. We actually see looks like a jump scare with Granola pops up there, and
Yeah.
the blast goes seemingly right through him, but he actually has now moved to behind Vegeta and Goku. They are still looking down Bambi's forest, not realizing Granola is right behind them. It's a horror movie right now.
I know.
Okay, Granola's there. Boom, hero shot. Instant teleportation? No, it's even faster than that. I have no name for the technique. It's just a small fraction of the power that elevated me to strongest in the universe. I am Granola, the last of the Ceruleans. Ceruleans? Never heard of them. Vegeta? No, I can't say I have. You may not know us, but I know your kind all too well. Saiyans. Oh, and they just picked up that something's off.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they both know they don't got clean hands over there on Planet Vegeta.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. What's up, Toby?
Yo, what's good, Toby? How you doing? Okay, so there really were some survivors. You hold some grudge against us Saiyans? He's now rising up from the ground. Why should I tell you? Either way, your tribe is fated to meet its end here. Wow. So he's using it. My contact almost fell out of my eye. He's using it like a symbol, almost like you were saying, because obviously. Anyways, yeah, like, it'd be ironic if the Saiyans' fate ended here, but it wouldn't because Broly's not, Broly's out there. Also, Vegeta's brother, who's apparently there.
Man, why is he so weak though?
But was that canon?
The special, yeah, because they mentioned his brother for recruiting for the Tournament of Power, and he's like always so far away and stuff like that. So they like quickly mention it in like a small little like bit.
But that's such a
Goku's like, yo, why
excuse.
don't you ask your brother? And he's like, oh, he's far away and he's weak or something. Because he is. He's very weak. So.
But if he trained, he's a Saiyan. Anyways. Okay. Why should I tell you? Either way, your tribe is fated to meet its end here. ... Of course, they put it on Goku because Goku. Oh man, looks like he is targeting Goku. Man, I don't know what's going on here.
He doesn't like Goku. Yeah.
He doesn't like Goku. It's probably the ignorance and stupidity.
Yeah, probably. He probably senses it.
Yeah. So I don't know exactly what is going on here. It almost looks like there's a massive ki blast emerging from the ground, almost like the target of two of them. That's what it looks like. Big explosion for sure. What's his name again? Oil's there. He's a little concerned. Dang, Granola did all that. Okay, we're seeing a big impact crater. Vegeta's hovering there. Goku's hovering there. That was a close one, Goku says. Did you see that move, Vegeta? Vegeta, it was similar to destruction. What? Similar, but not quite. Interesting. I just had a thought, but I'm not going to say anything. Goku, does that mean he can use our techniques? Ridiculous, Vegeta says. Now, cool wide shot punches into Granola. Escaping into the air. You're stronger than I expected. What now? Should we attack him together? Don't be absurd. I'm in no mood for teamwork. Oh, Vegeta. I came here to prove my superiority over you. Okay. You may fight him first. Okay. Huh? You sure? He's already hit you once, so you need to get payback for that. I guess, yeah. Interesting.
Bro, you're saying hit, eh? Yo, fucking dickhead is on your mind right now?
I know, right? Isn't he on everyone's mind?
No. No. Vegeta been having to fight off Saiyan sins for years now. True.
Mm-hmm.
Especially Sins and Namek. Dude caught bodies, bro.
Okay, Granola's looking up.
Oh, is it me? Oh, it's you.
You know what? I think it is you.
Oh, okay. All right, Granola says, "What are you doing? Get down here." He says, "Unless you'd rather be shot down again." Goku kind of just like looking. Okay, I'll take the lead on this one. Go on. Goes down. He's like, "You're up against me first, Granola. You plan to fight me alone? You really are a tribe of fools." All's like, "Oh, come on. They're not gonna fight him together." Vegeta's just like chilling there. It's kind of like Res F, basically, when they're just taking time, like just waiting it out. This Granola guy seems to be up to something. Vegeta, of course, he's smarter than Piccolo and Super, like I said.
Oh my god.
I'll keep an eye on the situation for now. There may be more to this than yet another villain to defeat. Where's the monstrous ape form you people are known for? Goku's like, huh? You sure know a lot about us. Granola says, based on my own horrible experiences, yes. Goku says, we can pull off that we can't pull off that transformation anymore. But I can do this. Okay. He starts powering up.
Is that God?
That is God, yes. That is Super Saiyan God.
Love it.
You could tell from the way the way it's colored in and then out with the white, and then his eyes. And he does feel he looks a lot younger in Super Saiyan God.
True.
First golden hair and now red. Obviously, they would say it too, just to make it easier for the readers. I thought all Saiyans had black hair. Thanks to our training, we've got a bunch of transformations up our sleeves. This one's called Super Saiyan God. God, a bold claim. A name that's at odds with the savage nature of your kind. Goku's like, oh yeah. Granola's like, let's do this. Ready when you are. Vegeta and Oil are just watching. Okay. Granola's stance is interesting. Goku's stance is actually interesting as well, to be honest. Okay. Granola charges first. Okay. Super Saiyan God is able to dodge it. He does like a spin to redirect himself. Goku blocks it. You're getting some cool choreo here. You get the right kick from Granola.
Ooh.
You're getting some dodges on both ends, actually. Well, it's more dodging in Granola's part, and it's more blocking in Goku's part, which is implying that Granola is a lot faster than Goku. Goku can only get up to blocking, can't get up to dodging.
Good observation.
I can't find an opening. He's not backing down. In that case, here we go. He's in Ultra Instinct form. There we go. He's dodging. Ultra Instinct. I see it becomes more accurate when using conjunction with Super Saiyan form.
Is that the brown hair I've been seeing?
Chat, let's go. Chat, let's go. What's up, Brian? Ape, bro, missed the last 6 Saiyan DLC. Yo, what's up, Brian? This is your first Manga Lookout stream. What's up, dude?
Welcome, man. You coming in strong with that one.
All right, I'm just going to read this one more time before we go to the next page. Remember, guys, this is Mike or Kizer. First time reading Granolah Arc. First time. Yeah. This is my second time around. So a lot of the beginning of this arc is not new to me, but it's refreshing my memory. Yeah. So yeah, Vegeta does say, I see. It becomes more accurate when used in conjunction with a Super Saiyan form. Okay. Next page. Yeah, Granola is kind of getting like frustrated, it seems like. He bounces up. Goku's kind of positioning himself. He's staying grounded. Granola's like doing some, acrobatics. That's a cool ki blast. Eat this. He fires. I'm not even gonna say a barrage. It's like one big ki blast with all his fingers. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I actually don't remember this panel here. That's nice. Oh, actually, I that's funny. I don't remember the top part, but I do remember this bottom part.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a TikTok recently actually that has like animated like manga stuff, and they put one of those scenes there.
Okay.
Okay, so he just keeps dodging. Goku's holding his own, but he's not really been good on the offense. Oh, but never mind. Granola snatches him up. And it looks like his oatmeal, is not saying anything, but checking him out, I guess. You almost got me there. I slipped up. Okay. Then Goku's like, oh. This is like a Vegeta versus Jiren moment after the final flash. Done. He's on the floor. Vegeta's like, what? I was like, how in the... That attack looked like a little tap. Goku's like, ugh. He targeted a vital point again. How is he learning Kakarot's weaknesses so quickly? Granola says, your reaction time is incredibly fast, giving Goku some credit. I can tell that your body moves on its own before your brain even processing incoming attacks. Good observation by Granola already. You noticed, huh? However, even a flawless fighter cannot hide his vital points. And Goku's like sweating up. As you dodge, I observed your blood flow and muscle movements. And I learned exactly where to strike. Blood flow? You mean you could see stuff like that? Granola says, this right eye of mine is the sharpest in the universe. It sees all. Vegeta says, sharpest in the universe, huh? A tribe driven to extinction, known for their evolved right eyes? This is starting to sound familiar.
Oh my god.
And Vegeta's putting 2 and 2 together. Vegeta looks at the ground. Could it be? And that's not all that my eye can perceive. My King perceived, yeah. Goku's like, what? You're still concealing your power, aren't you? Yeah, because he's not even an MUI.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know what you're up to, but you really don't have the luxury of holding back. Goku's like, you're right. I've still got an even stronger transformation. Hurry up and get on with it then. I have no duty to wait for your sake. As long as the other Saiyan is still alive, I can extract Frieza's location from him. It's no skin off my nose to kill you where you stand. Goku's like, huh? Frieza's
Yeah.
location? What are you talking about? Granola says, don't play dumb with me. I've sacrificed my lifespan in order to take revenge. So I won't let you waste my precious time here. Revenge? Hang on, I thought you were the bad guy. Granola says, shut up, Saiyan. You'll pay for your crimes against the Ceruleans.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Take this. Goku's like, huh? Like, what's happening? And a sick ass panel of Granola powering up.
Oh.
And he is pissed. Oil's like, Granola's got lower now too. Goku's like, whoa, you can boost your chi that much? Granola says, I told you, I'm the universe's strongest warrior, superior to your people in every single way.
Wow.
Goku says, talk about confident. But I've trained a lot recently, so you can't claim that title so easily. Granola's now in like his relaxed state after powering up. Goku goes Super Saiyan Blue. Probably one of my favorite Goku forms. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Chat, do you agree? I think Super Saiyan Blue looks really good on Goku, to be honest.
Super Saiyan
Looks
Blue?
badass. Yeah, I think it looks really. I think my favorite Super Saiyan Blue Goku though is like Goku Black Arc. For some reason, it just looks so much more bad. I think it's because remember that part where Zamasu, or is it Zamasu or Goku, Black that hits him and he's saying like how I killed your family and shit, and
Goku
he
Black.
starts fucking Goku Black. Oh, dude, that moment is badass, bro. He like punches him like he does like the Bruce Lee, like the 1 inch. Oh,
Oh. He
dude.
also does that to Frieza.
He also does that to Frieza. Oh, dude, I love that moment. Bro,
Yeah.
Goku Black Arc is honestly really good.
Man.
Manga too. Manga's better, but anime is so good.
I
Oh,
can't
it's
wait
so
to
good.
read it.
Oh, dude, it's gonna be so fun. Because I'm gonna
Okay.
reread it as well. Yeah, Goku Super Saiyan Blue. I love the way he powers up here.
Mhm.
Usually they're like kind of they stay more down. They have usually their arms down. But
Yeah.
his is more out like that. Which is pretty cool. This whole page right here is really cool. This
Yeah.
whole page. That's really cool. Granola, blue hair. We call this one Super Saiyan Blue. I couldn't care less what it's called. Just 5e already. Another round? Sure thing. I feel like Super Saiyan Blue is the new Super Saiyan 3 for Goku in terms of how. Because do you remember like when he turned like Super Saiyan and like from Super Saiyan 3, his confidence was like completely different? Or even like Super Saiyan 2, he was like so much more confident.
Well,
Um,
that's just like a Super Saiyan trait. But yeah, you're right. Like
no, it is, but
the
like
more you
the
go
way
up.
he talks. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Lamau. All right, so it looks like they're about to charge at each other here. Now it looks like Granola is blocking instead of dodging. So now we're starting to understand where Granola's level is at. Um, okay. I think Goku got a. Did Goku get a hit in there on the bottom right? I'm trying to see. It
I
looks like he
can't
might have.
tell if Granola's got
If
an
I don't know
arm
if it
in there.
connected. Then there's a big explosion. The Sugarians are getting scared. Poor things.
Yeah.
What's with these tremors? Look, there's smoke coming from the mountain beyond the colony. Okay, what the heck is going on over there? Then you have them both. This is like Battle of the Gods, guys, where like they're all just
Oh.
rushing up like that. Um, that's pretty cool. They're charging at each other. By the way, I really like the aura that they're using for blue. I don't remember that at all, as well.
Yeah,
Again,
really
guys,
cool.
read media, like read manga twice, especially if it's something you're very passionate about and you want to like debate or like discuss about stuff because you really get refreshing. Because I don't remember like the aura thing like
Yeah,
that.
I love how they I mean,
Um,
it is similar to how they've illustrated it in at least the Resurrection F, I remember for sure. It was
yeah,
like those it almost looks like cybernetic like
yeah,
panels kind of breaking
yeah,
apart
yeah.
and stuff. It's crazy.
It's really cool. Yeah, Vegeta, like down on the town, he's like, "Yes, I see. It's all making sense now." And he sees a primate's or Uzaru print on the bottom left. I think I know who he is. End of chapter. Chat. end of volume, chat. We are done with the volume, and I actually got something cool. So let me take off my blur real quick. We in the actual books, guys, if you guys actually buy them, by the way, join the Discord, volume 20 giveaway. Cigarians. There is a little thing here that says a peaceful, good-natured tribe that immigrated to planet Cereal. Toriyama Sensei really gave us a charming design for these people. All individuals basically have the same face. And that is them right there. They're a little cute. Like they look like fish aliens, but they're cute.
That's cool.
And you also have Minato here.
Yeah.
It says here Toriyama Sensei's original draft had this guy's name as Slug, which is cool. But it was changed to Minato in order to distinguish him from the character named Slug in one of the Dragon Ball Z movies.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Cool. Another thing I got for you guys is I got the other volume.
Okay.
I got the other volume right
here. We didn't
here.
talk about it, and I was like, can we both log into this?
And I just want to show you the cover and tell me what you think of what the cover, how the cover is. And this is the cover.
Ooh, that is dope.
Super Saiyan Blue, Evo. Dude, Evo looks so good. Oh my god. Granola looks great. You got the heaters. It looks like they're just like, it's like spectating kind of thing.
Yeah.
Happening. But yeah, guys, this is volume 17. All right. Okay. So what do you think about this chapter?
It was really, really good. Tons of action in pretty much like right off the bat. And it was cool to see, you know, when they were starting, you know, the differences between how Vegeta was going at it, how Goku was going at it. It looks like they were actually at Super Saiyan form, not at Blue initially, and then because that's what seems like that's what Granola was acknowledging. But yeah, for the most part, it was like Granola getting the upper hand on the two Saiyans. Vegeta, you know, eventually giving Goku the you know, go ahead to get the first fight in. I think mainly so that he could start looking into things, playing Detective Vegeta. I think that's pretty dope. And so, yeah, I mean, as you can tell by this very last page here, he's come to a conclusion, and it's, you know, eerily ironic to the conversation he has with Beerus, like last chapter or 2 chapters ago.
I think 3, because it was our first lookout.
It was first lookout. Okay. So yeah, really interesting. All of that being tied together from a narrative perspective. And, you know, I think one thing that we've referenced a lot is that like, it's looked great as well. All the panels have been really, really gorgeous. I really appreciate what you just showed us too with like the design. That was really, really cool. That does not show up here, obviously. Yeah.
You're talking about like the Cigarians and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm just going to see on this end of this one if they do it for all. Yeah, they do. Cool.
What about you, Josh? Like, I mean, obviously, second time reader. What stood out for you?
I think this is just a reminder, chat. I don't know. Again, I don't know if you guys all agree, but Super Saiyan Blue. Okay, I understand the whole the knock on like, oh, changing hair is like lazy stuff. Sure, that's fine. That's half true, 100%. But I think what Toriyama is doing with these like hair changes too is kind of changing how they act in each form as well. So I think what Toriyama is trying to do instead is he doesn't want to go like completely crazy with some of these forms in like the physical sense, but more in the psychological sense, like how they react or how they act in different transformations. For example, what I mean by that is when Goku's in Super Saiyan God form, he's not brutal at all. He's actually very graceful. He's actually, matter of fact, Super Saiyan God is probably one of his most graceful, obviously not counting Ultra Instinct, if not his most graceful Super Saiyan form, without Ultra Instinct. Whereas Blue goes back to his like very primal, very I'm gonna beat your ass. Same thing with Super Saiyan 3 and Super Saiyan 2 and Super Saiyan. That's when we get introduced to God and we're like, okay, this is like he's a god now, and that's why he looks a lot younger. He looked a lot thinner. The way he fought was again a lot more graceful. And you get Ultra Instinct in that, and now he's heading the angel route. Angels don't fight with brutality. They fight with gracefulness,
Yeah.
right? With Ultra Instinct. Same with Beerus. What does Beerus do? But Beerus is even more different because Beerus actually has Ultra Instinct. But he still can fight gracefully and in a brutal way too. How does Vegeta fight? Very brutal, right? And now he's taking on this new path that we're seeing, this destruction path, learning Hakai, learning this. So what I'm trying to say, guys, is I don't think Toriyama, and I'm not just saying this because I'm a huge Dragon Ball fan, but I don't think Toriyama is necessarily being lazy with the transformations.
No.
I just think he's taking a different route on how to differentiate each transformation. And I think the hair thing is just the hair thing, the hair color could be the lazy part of it, but the part that actually is kind of brilliant in a sense is the way they act in each transformation. If you guys understand what I'm saying.
So yeah, and I agree with you. But here's what, okay, Josh articulated that so friggin' well. I'm gonna say something a bit more just blunt and I think true. If you're a Dragon Ball fan, a real Dragon Ball fan, you think the hair changes are cool. You just think it's cool. And honestly, I love that there's a red and a blue and a yellow and a, I think there's a brown. I know. I think there's a brown coming, and I don't know. I saw some drawings. I don't know if that's like when you're Super Saiyan, but you're Ultra Instinct. I don't know. I'm just seeing a lot of art. I'm seeing a lot of art. Probably too much art.
But no, there's a color for everyone, right? Is your favorite color blue, red, yellow?
Yo, facts for
they
sure.
got everything for you.
One thing I wanted to touch on with what you said though is, you give GT some flowers, at least one rose, because with Super Saiyan 4, he was. They acknowledged that in how they wrote him, right? Very primal. I think back to a scene I saw recently where he's fighting the different dragons building up to Shenron, and the one dragon was begging for his life, and Goku usually would be like, okay,
here's the sensu bean.
It's taken less. We know that, right? And so, but he was like really thinking about it with this angry look on his face. He's kind of grunting to himself, and it's like, whoa, wow, that's like another great example. And thankfully something that GT did right.
Before we get into the next chapter, chat, this was probably my favorite panel of this chapter. Was Goku. Goku was my MVP of this chapter. He looked great. Super Saiyan Blue, and Toyotar did a great job.
I'm going to give MVP of the chapter. I think that's something that we can do going forward. I like that idea.
Yeah.
MVP of the chapter for me goes to Vegeta, Detective Vegeta. Really piecing things together, building on Josh's point around Vegeta being the smartest. He's just really clever. He's picking apart the story, the pieces, and I'm excited to see now that he knows what's going to come from it. Let's just check out the chat real quick. Everyone, how is it going so far for you guys?
How's everyone doing?
Can we get you some water, anything to eat? Let us know.
Maybe a job if free workers still here. Can we get you a job somehow?
Yeah, I mean, can you get me a job? I'm gonna take a bite out of my lunch. So let me mute myself. Okay, never mind. I'm covering. So here's what's up. My beautiful girlfriend made me some food here.
Nice. My dog. Rocky was just following my dad. Yo, just leave me, bro.
He loves him. It's love.
It's love. It's all love.
How many people we got in the chat? I can't actually see anything right
now. We haven't gotten a message in the last 10 minutes, but before we had Toby saying, Ape, bro, missed the last 6 Saiyan DLC packs. Toby starts laughing. Brian came into the chat for a little bit. Free Worker just said, I actually applied to a job last week, but I got denied due to lack of experience.
Bro, story of our
You gotta
lives.
Tell them you're a Dragon Ball fan.
100%.
You tell them you're a Dragon Ball fan. There's the job right there.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna take a bite out of this. You guys keep going.
Go for it. Do you want me to start the reading? Or do you want me to wait?
I also feel like you read so much of the lot at the end there that I felt bad, but you killed it. Just want to let you know that.
I don't mind reading.
Okay, if you read a little bit in the beginning, I'm gonna munch down some of this salad.
All right, sounds
All
good.
right, I'm loving this. This is going great.
Okay, chapter 73. That sucks. Keep trying. Something will come along. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Okay, Goku versus Granola, chapter 73. Okay, so we started off, and Goku is looking fierce already. Is Goku gonna be my MVP again? Because if he's in Super Saiyan Blue, it ain't gonna be hard. Because I love him in Super Saiyan Blue. I'll be honest. So Granola's firing ki blasts. Um, Goku is dodging. He actually gets pretty close to Granola here, but not enough. Granola ejects himself. Um, and then Goku is so Granola's actually not running, but I'd say like maybe gaining some ground. Goku's chasing him. They're flying around. They're going through the forest. Not Bambi's forest, guys. Um, that was a few chapters ago. Yep. So they're still in the forest. They get out of it. You actually have like a really cool panel here on Goku, like kind of like reaching, and he's like holding a ki blast. He's ready to fire it. He fires it at Granola. Very interesting how his arm is drawn there too. Not in a bad way. It feels very exaggerated. Yeah, and it feels very exaggerated the way it's like curved like that. It's pretty cool. Granola is not looking behind him. Rookie mistake. Uh, Goku is still firing ki blast. These are some pretty cool shots. Okay. They're still firing ki blast. They're going through the forest. Okay, this is cool. Granola is like Tarzan at the moment. Um, Goku's like, what? Like, what's happening? And then he gives him the kick, the Bruce Lee. He gives him the Bruce Lee. Goku goes flying through the trees. He's breaking them all. It's like dominoes. Um, a cloud of dust. Goku's holding on to the tree. Gains ground again. Next panel. Granola's now fully charging into Goku. Goku stands his ground. He blocks the punch. That's a really good shot. Um, Goku's like feels like he's like struggling to hold that block there. He looks like it's hurting him like bad. Yeah, yeah. Um, then Goku actually hits back, and Granola looks like he's getting kind of hurt here. And he's like, oh, like he looks like he's getting frustrated. And Goku's now punching him, and he lands a big hit on Granola. Granola's face looks terrible. It looks like he got sent to like fucking I don't know, bro. He doesn't look like he's in this manga anymore with the way his face is dismembered. Like it looks terrible in a good way. Um they're basically guys Goku and Granola are not environmentalists. They're just destroying every tree in their way. Shame on you guys. But they have Dragon Balls though, so hopefully, they do wish that back. But yeah, they're destroying everything in their path. The trees are falling, the scrolls are dying, everything's happening. Goku is kind of like it looks like he's like fatigued, and he kind of has like that Ultra Instinct stance that he has when he's against Jiren in Tournament of Power. Before he gets Ultra Instinct again.
Where he's kind of like down, like
Yeah. He looks back up. He's like powering up again. Granola's like, huh? Like kind of like shocked. I think we're about to see Kaioken. If I had to guess.
You think so?
Okay, so Granola was kind of like shocked a little bit. Now they're fighting. He has his eyes closed. He opens them back up. Your blood flow and movements of your cells have changed. You must have activated that evasion technique. Is it the same as when you had red hair? Because I already know the ins and outs of that.
Oh wow.
Blue. All right, listen. Blue plus Ultra Instinct won't be easy to counter.
How's it gonna look,
bro?
Do we know how it looks?
Well, it's like Ultra Instinct Aura, but in blue hair.
Yeah, but you know they're gonna make it look a little like a certain shine to it, or you know,
We need the anime to come
we need
out,
an
bro.
anime.
Like
So have they
I'm
put a
really excited
cover
for
of it or anything like that?
yeah. I don't know. You know what'd be cool, by the way? Just a bit of thing. It'd be cool if they released season 1 of Daima, and then the end of Daima, like the last episode at the end, they like sneak peek Moro. They're like, yeah, Moro comes out in like 4 months, and then after Moro comes out, we'll get like a 6 month, 8 month break before we get Granola, and then we get Daima season 2 or something. Oh, dude, like we're gonna be eating as Dragon Ball fans. Like it'd be
Oh,
crazy
we're
because I
gonna
know
be
Daima. I
eating.
know Daima is gonna be good. I know it is. Toriyama's literally in the lab. It's gonna cook,
Yo,
bro.
it'd be sick if they did like a shadow drop or whatever, or not even a shadow drop, but like,
For
hey,
Daima.
just so you know, it's live now. Season
Yeah.
whatever. Season what is it? How many seasons are there in Super?
How many seasons?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it goes by season. Oh, it's just one season. It's 132 episodes.
Is that technically one season? Okay.
Yeah,
Very
but
American
how they would do
mindset.
Moro, how they would do it for Moro would just be, I hope it's seasonal. So it's like, because all they would need for Moro is 24 episodes. Easily. That's more than enough for Moro arc. And it would be well animated, well structured, and everything. You have 24 episodes. That's a bit less than half a year, right? Because that's 24 weeks. Then let's say we get Daima like 4 months after that.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
Fire. Okay.
All right. I'll just finish this page and you can start. So
Dope.
Granola looks back. Goku's behind Granola. Granola does like this pose thing that looks pretty cool. Charges a ki blast. Goku is behind him.
Oh.
Dodges. That's a cool shot.
Yeah.
And it's you now.
Okay, so Granola looks up and sees Goku phasing through above. He's throwing his west side like shots up in the air here, dual-handed.
Yep.
Goku doesn't look like he's struggling at all with this.
No, not right now.
Head on, Goku coming in. Oh, is that a Kamehameha? You know it is. You know it is. Whoa, I love that.
It's a close up too.
Yeah, he said head on. Who's saying head on in this, do you think? Or is that just like an expression kind of thing?
I think it's an expression because of the way there's no bubble.
Okay.
This looks very like this is very like comic like
Interesting.
with that. Yeah.
Okay. Next page.
He skips it, bro. He ain't got time to say it all, bro.
What?
Bro ain't got time to say it all.
I skipped what?
It just says ha instead.
Where do you see ha? Oh, I didn't
Above?
skip. I'm not skipping that page. I'm going from 14 to 17. Like from where we just came from, he was like, oh, Kamehameha in his hand. And then I'm going to the next page. And now it's like, you know, he's blasting him in the chest here. And it looks like that's not going to be great. I guess he didn't have enough time. So that's where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
So Goku's blasting him with a big Kamehameha. Really cool, like contrast.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I'm saying he skipped it. He skipped the Kamehameha.
Oh,
He went straight to ha.
I thought you were saying I skipped the pages.
No. I'm saying he had no time to say it. He had to go right to ha. Bro.
That's true. It's true.
He had time.
But it's badass when he starts saying Kamehameha. I mean, he keeps like kind of like versus Kefla. That was cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so he hits him like chest on. Really cool contrasting artwork at the bottom.
Yeah, that's cool.
So Oil's like blasted back. He's in shock. Tons of smoke. Really cool shot here, like with the mountains and the smoke, and then in the foreground you have some trees. Really beautiful. Vegeta, you know, catches his attention, and so it looks like some of that smoke is clearing now. We're about to see what's there, if anything.
Yeah.
Wow, massive crater left behind. So Granola's not looking great. His scarf looks like it's been damaged. So has his face. But Goku looks like he's in pain as well.
Yeah.
Stronger attacks, faster evasion. They won't help you. My right eye will always lock on to your vital points. So he basically got a strike in while he did the blast, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Damn it. You got me again with that. No matter what transformation you use, no one has 0 openings. Just give it up. No Ultra Instinct should have no. Ultra Instinct should have no weaknesses. If anything, if anything's lacking, it's got to be my training. I'm not totally used to using Ultra Instinct as a Super Saiyan. So I'm still vulnerable. Don't waste your breath on excuses. You people are dying here, so you'll never get to master that instinct thing. Wow, that was savage. That was savage. The Saiyan line ends here by my hand. Just as you ended my people. Goku still doesn't get it. And Granola's charging up something interesting. Is the ground coming up under Goku?
It looks like it, yep.
Yeah, okay. So it's a blast wave that's come up through the ground. Really cool artwork at the bottom of page 21 there, with the blast going up in the forest and the mountains. It looks like that hit Goku dead on. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's not looking good for our boy. What are these guys called again?
Sugarians?
Sugarians, yeah. So the Sugarians, they're in panic. They're like, I just sell cigars at my convenience store. You know what I mean? Like, so they're in panic. What's that? An explosion? Leave the colony. We have to evacuate. Goku's there. It looks like he's still battling with that blast, and he's about to use instant transmission. Ooh, Granola's doing something with his hand.
Yeah.
Okay. And he's made an observation himself, which is interesting. And now we're back. Oh, because he can tell where they went. Or he has been able to quickly make a directional observation towards that. So Goku is there with Vegeta now. He says, ouch. That move looked like Moro's. Struggling much? Vegeta's got a grin on his face. This guy's strength and moves are off the charts. I might actually have to go all out. Wait. Why are we here? Why are you out here? I know who he must be. Do you? Another shot back again of Goku and Vegeta standing in the footprint.
That's a cool shot.
Yeah, it is. Okay, Vegeta. I've heard old tales of a tribe in the area with right eye specialized for sniping. A tribe of snipers, huh? Yes, and it was Saiyans under Frieza's command who wiped them out. We likely stand amidst the ruins left behind by that very invasion. Really, like, that's a very powerful frame, actually.
Yeah.
Like, just that one panel right there with the two Saiyans
Oh, they're standing like that?
standing there inside of a footprint of a great ape, and the text being in there with the castle looking like it's almost falling apart, with moss kind of growing off of it, and that's just a powerful one right there for sure.
It is.
Goku. So this Granola guy he's most likely a survivor of that tribe, Vegeta says. That explains why he'd hold a grudge against us and why we're not seeing eye to eye. Vegeta says, it seems Maki and Oil have played us for fools. Okay. And what is that thing there? It looks like
A radar or something, like they can hear or something.
right. Remember Futurama?
Yeah.
What was a robot? Bender. It looks like Bender's head.
It does a little bit.
Okay. So Oil, Josh, you want to do the honors for these two panels?
Okay.
So the jig's up.
Except there's no turning back now.
Okay, thank you. What now, Vegeta? Do we try to convince him that Saiyans aren't that bad? Not the bad guys today? I'm reading terribly.
Now you're good, bro.
I doubt it would matter. He's hoping to drive the Saiyans to extinction by killing us. So I gotta beat him. First. Then we convince him. You still plan to fight? Do you have any hope of victory? Goku says, "Yep. I still haven't whipped out Ultra Instinct at full power." So we saw Blue at Instinct.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna get Blue Instinct Kaioken. That's the only thing I could think of. Or,
Not necessarily.
oh, I know what he's gonna do.
Mm.
He's about to introduce to everybody for the first time.
Great Ape Instinct. Big ass
Dino Instinct.
Dino Instinct, bro.
Oh man, no! I'm telling you, watch this. Super Saiyan God 3, Blue 3, Instinct.
Oh, that's crazy.
I mean, here's the thing: we know he can go Super Saiyan while in God form. Why can't he go Super Saiyan 2 or Super Saiyan 3? But judging by your interesting,
Well,
I'm far
Super
off.
Saiyan 3 wouldn't be good because
It's such an energy
it's
drain.
it's an energy drain, yeah.
Yeah.
Super Saiyan 3 is actually very mostly a useless transformation. Actually, I was talking about this in a Discord today. I was saying how Super Saiyan 2, if you just since it's a multiplier of your base value, you ideally would rather get stronger in your base form, then go Super Saiyan 2 and perfect Super Saiyan 2, then go Super Saiyan 3 because your stamina is terrible in Super Saiyan 3 form.
Okay, but here's the thing: if Goku wanted to end a fight fast, but doesn't need all the power that God or Blue has to offer, then couldn't he technically go Super Saiyan 3 Ultra Instinct?
Not necessarily.
Why?
Because Super Saiyan 3 is based off of Rage, so he's actually yeah.
That would make it really tough.
And that's why, and this is why I was about to say before we get to the thing is full power probably just means like mastered Ultra Instinct. So like mastered Ultra Instinct, but like the mirrors training after 6 months and like a bit more than that. Why would that? So you might be asking, why is that stronger than Super Saiyan Blue Ultra Instinct? It's because Ultra Instinct and Super Saiyan Blue are combating each other right now. Right now, they aren't working cohesive with each other because one part of it is rage and thinking and all this stuff, and the other side is I want to stay calm and graceful and this and that. It's literally the opposites of each other. That's why it's not really working right now for Goku. Goku probably needs to get into a state of instinctively getting to maybe Super Saiyan Blue in terms of potency and aggressiveness, but yet staying in like some sort of base form and controlling his emotions of some sort.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm excited to see what this is going to look like. So, again, Goku says, still haven't whipped out Ultra Instinct at full power. Vegeta says, gotta resort to that in the end, huh? So, clearly, Vegeta is aware of what's going on here.
Yeah.
We're back
Oh, sorry.
No, go.
Free Worker says, I think UI and Super Saiyan could work together. Yeah, for sure. It's just that Goku's still not mastered it yet. Because Goku right now is dealing with it. It almost feels like it's multiple emotions he's dealing with, right? Or multiple personalities, not necessarily personalities, but in the sense of different emotions. So like again, UI, he's trying not to think much at all, just goes fully instinctively. Whereas Super Saiyan, he gets to that form due to rage. And that's how he did get it, because when Krillin died is how he first got it. Then he activates it again willingly. I mean, we could speculate that he actually willingly knew how to do it after while being at the Yardrats planet. Then he came back, and then later on, his second boost was Perfected Super Saiyan, which was him and Gohan after the Hyperbolic Time Chamber.
Right.
Were able to willingly stay in that form. So you can actually debate that UI Super Saiyan might actually have more instinct traits than his Super Saiyan Blue one because it's so much more power that's combating the Ultra Instinct side of things that it's
Yeah.
kind of not really working. Where Super Saiyan, he's perfected it already. He's literally stayed Super Saiyan all day with Gohan, like no problems at all, no stamina draining at
So
all.
is it possible for him, like he gets back in the hyperbolic time chamber and he goes Super Saiyan 3 and he just works it out? Because otherwise, and I know Super Saiyan 4 isn't technically canon, but it's not canon, so it doesn't make sense. But he,
Yeah,
he holds
Daima,
it.
let's go.
He holds it, you
Yeah.
know. I'd love for them to explore uh I'd love for them to explore, like, if they were ever going to introduce Super Saiyan 4, and I know that it doesn't really make sense for them to, but maybe it's something where he accidentally does it. Like, again, Super Saiyan's
Mhm.
triggered by rage. It's almost
Yeah.
never intentional when these folks like actually transcend, and for the
My
first
my
time.
prediction is Broly will get some sort of like primal
Right.
form instead. I don't think it'll be necessarily Super Saiyan 4 because he doesn't have a tail, but I think it'll be
Yeah,
primal of some sort, maybe some fur on him of some sort, like green
that'd be
fur
really
or
cool.
something like that.
My
When he
mind
goes like
immediately
flood.
goes to like Ultra Instinct Super Saiyan 4 with like all white fur, all white hair. That'd be
Yeah,
sick.
that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, I guess
Okay.
I'll start it off, or do you
Yeah.
want to go?
Yeah. Yeah. Go for it.
All right, so Goku is now in Ultra Instinct, and Granola's like, "Whoa!" Say, I can't perceive any vital points. What is that form? It's perfected Ultra Instinct. The downside is I can't maintain this for too long, so I'm gonna have to end this quick. Granola starts sweating. Goku's instantly goes right in. It kind of reminds me of when he first turns Ultra Instinct and he kicks Topo, and Topo like slowly dodges it right in the introduction of it. 'Cause that's how fast they're showcasing this. Because one panel he's just about to touch the floor, and the next panel he's like almost in his face. Granola's oatmeal or his scouter thing comes off instantly. Huh? Granola's getting like Gohan versus Fat Bood right now. And he's getting slammed apart. He's getting back kicked. He's up in the air. He's giving him the elbow. Goku, relax. I think I did. I think I did. I'm sorry, chat. um, Goku elbows him like this is WWE. Okay, Goku, I see you. Um, and then you have a blast. Granola's like feeling it now. He goes down. Granola's like down. He's like, "Do you mind just hearing me out? Maybe we don't have to keep fighting." Granola says, "Shut up. Nothing you say can change the fact that I'm taking revenge on the Saiyans, so stop wasting my time." Now Granola's in his aggressive, not thinking straight state. Goku holds Granola's wrist, and it looks like he's about to give him a toss. Yep, he Granola's spinning around. Um, Granola's trying to hit Goku, but he misses. And then Granola kicks Goku. Um, Goku dodges everything. He's trying to give him now the slap, like the Ric Flair. Um, and Goku's like in a weird stance thing, right? Yeah. Oh my god. Next panel, he's just like, I remember that.
That's so badass.
I remember that. I think I'm starting to remember a lot more now. I think we're getting to like the juice.
Mm.
Not to hype you up too much. But yeah. Huh? Ah, you're making us settle this for real? Huh? Okay. Then you have, Goku say, "Hey, I let me down." He actually lets him down, basically, and he fires a key blast straight at him. He's giving him
Ooh.
no time. Then he gives him a barrage of attacks. And I don't know if you've noticed, but he's sending out key blasts with his fists.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Um, and yeah, Granola's getting like slapped up. Vegeta says, "Over already? Seems as though Kakarot went and stole the entire show again." Hey, Toyotaro, just letting you know, what you said right here is how we feel as fans. Make sure. So just make sure.
Oh my gosh.
Toyotaro, right here. The proof is in the pudding.
The proof,
That's all I'm gonna say.
is in the pudding, says
It's right
the
here.
Vegeta preacher.
It's right here.
I don't know. I think
Let
they've
me
been fair.
repeat that, chat. Let me repeat that, chat.
Yeah.
Seems as though Kakarot went and stole the entire show again. Let's just go into the next one. Next panel. Granola is like beaten up. Vegeta's like question mark. He's like, what? Granola's power, it hasn't dropped as much as it should have. What's going on? Vegeta's like, what? What the? Now it's coming from over there.
Is this like some after image situation? Not after image, but like clone.
Goku's like just standing there strong. Saiyans have grown pretty powerful. I didn't foresee this. You're also way stronger than I thought. I'm curious how you trained to get this far. Goku, you think this guy trains, bro? Stop this.
Yeah.
For the purposes of this planet, it seems like I've underestimated the Saiyans. We could all walk away now, you know. You don't seem like such a bad guy. Why not train so we can spar again another time? Goku's about to give him a sense of me. You're not hearing me right, Saiyan. When did I say I've lost? Goku's like, huh? All I said was I made a mistake underestimating you. I shouldn't have split my power at the start.
Oh.
He's been using 50% of his power against Goku's strongest form. Chat. Goku doesn't know what's gonna happen, bro.
Bro. Also, I want y'all to know Goku isn't gonna really piece it together until like 3 chapters from now. He's gonna be
until
like,
Piccolo somehow like telepathically says, "Yo, you're dumb, Goku."
Bro.
Or, like Vegeta says something.
the arc's gonna be done. He's gonna be talking to Vegeta. He's gonna be like, by the way, what did that Granola guy mean by splitting himself in half? Like it's something like that. Oh my gosh.
Guys, if you're just coming in right now, we are on chapter 73, midway, I believe. Actually, what's the page? Because for me, I have the volume, so I don't have the exact.
For sure. We are on page 37.
Cool. All right, let's continue on here. Granola says, I shouldn't have split my power at the start. And he's kind of has like this confident, like, it's not even a grin. It's just like, it's like a smile.
Yeah.
It's like the Granola you see here is me, but also not. Vegeta's like, what the fuck is happening? He's like looking around. He's like, there. And it's like that pod. Hold on, what are you saying? I took some power from my true body and made a clone. An illusion. And there he is. And he's disappearing. And Goku says, huh? Vegeta's like, Kakarot, his real body is over here. And he's like grinning. Oh, that looks like a evil ass grin right there. That's like a Vegeta grin.
Yeah.
Goku's like, I don't get it. Vegeta looks back again in like desperation. He's like, he's gone. He hits Goku in his vital point. Goku gets hit in the heart. And Goku's slowly fading away, and he gives him the 1-inch punch. He's giving him the Bruce Lee. and this, guys, is an iconic shot if you have read Granola so far. I gotta go. The stream today has been good. See ya later, free worker. Appreciate you coming.
Yo, thanks for coming out, man. Appreciate you.
This is one of the most iconic shots of this arc right here.
Wow.
What a shot.
That is awesome.
Goku is looking like he's dying.
Looks like a scarecrow.
Yeah. Yeah, it's looking bad. And then he gets like flown like bad, like really bad. Like 10 times worse than Gohan against Fat Boo bad. Like, I'm not even trying to meme. Like, that looks bad.
Yeah.
Granola's knocking his ass, and Goku is pale eyes, no pupil. Granola walks to him. He says, I decided to have you fight that clone in order to save my strength for Frieza. In any case, it managed to kill some time. which worked for me since your accuracy in that silver-haired form drops over time. I knew I could find an opening eventually.
Oh man, Granola's smart.
Vegeta steps down. You pinpointed Kakarot's vitals from a distance and send him flying. Color me impressed. Move aside. I'm finishing him off. That fool? He won't be up for a while. Leave him be. Goku's passed up. I'm your opponent now. I'm not picky about which of you two dies first. Vegeta spits on the ground. Die? Why don't you? Go on, join the rest of your tribe. That's my goat, bro. That's my motherfucking goat, bro. Oh, that's my goat, bro. That's my motherfucking goat.
Isn't it? It's like a too soon kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Nah, bro. It's never too soon. Vegeta's the goat, bro. He's the main character. Let's go. All right. About which one of you dies first? Die? Why don't you? Go on. Join the rest of your tribe.
Oh my.
Granola's like, huh? What did you say? If you're so intent on killing off every last Saiyan, then I'll use all I have to put you in the ground.
Oh.
The tribe that's about to go extinct is the Ceruleans.
Let's
Dude,
go.
The trash talk is fucking insane, bro. End of the chapter. End of the chapter.
Wow. Folks, if whoever Josh someone talk. I can't talk right now. I'm just processing. This is nuts.
Chapter 74?
I knew you were going to say that shit. It's a little late.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
We have to wait a week though? Oh my god. Chapter 74. Vegeta versus Granola.
I mean, it's going to bring folks in, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't want to have to wait a week. And I've already read this.
Okay, I'll tell you what.
Oh shit.
We can do the next one if you read it, and I will. Well, yeah, we'll just go.
Okay,
through
I can read the whole chapter. That's fine.
Okay, you know what? No, it's not fair. I can't do that to you. That's fair. That's
Okay,
not fair.
do the first 2 pages then.
Okay.
Like 2, like back to like 1 2 1 2. Sorry.
Yeah. Like 4.
Yeah.
No, I'll keep going for a little bit, and then I'll hand it off. It's fine.
Okay. All right, let's go. Let's just go at it, and then we'll just say bye to chapter. Let's just do it.
Okay, sounds good. I'm just gonna take a bite out of my food. Chat, how you guys doing?
Bro, that chapter is the best one so far in the arc. In this arc. So good. Oh, that trash talk is great. That reminds me of like Z, bro. That's some Z-esque trash talking. All right.
Yeah. So I mean, thoughts on that? Just to keep it super brief. Awesome chapter. I mean, the last 2 in conjunction have been really, really good. I honestly, even right now, it's hard for me to even draw the line as to what the last chapter started at, and it's been one really cohesive battle that's been painted out, and now we're gonna get to see Vegeta. We weren't planning on doing 3 chapters, but
I know, well, we're doing it.
We're just gonna do it.
But the more we do this, the quicker we get on the latest stuff too. So
I know, it helps us out. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
all right. Just read as much as you want, and then I'll do the rest. I have no problem. I actually enjoy doing it. So.
Okay.
Vegeta versus Granola.
Okay. So it's showing Planet Cereal, and they are all evacuating. What are these guys called again? I keep forgetting.
Cigarians.
Cigarians, right?
So the way it's spelled is sugar and then Aryans.
Got you. I wrote it down. I gotta remember that. Okay, so they're going down. One says in the car to their family, "We'd better get far. We better get far away until the explosions and tremors die down." Shows some of the destruction. Vegeta's there, looking down at Granola. You should know. You should know. Tricks like fusion and clones won't work against me. There's no need for any of that. I used the clone to save my strength because my ultimate goal is to kill your boss, Frieza. Vegeta, a little grin on his face. You're still going on about that? I parted ways with Frieza's army long ago. As far as we're concerned, he's one of our foes. Granola, a little grin. Humph. Starts laughing. You'd betray your own boss for your life? To beg for your life? What? You'd betray your own boss to beg for your life? You Saiyans are pathetic. Oh, okay. Vegeta didn't really like that comment. Hey, Granola. Do you not find it strange? The other Saiyan also asserted that he is not an evildoer. They're just trying to save their own skins. That is possible. That what you want? Think what you want. Think what you want. But know that I was but a child when the Saiyans invaded this planet. That had nothing to do with us. Be that as it may, Granola says, I will have my revenge against all Saiyans. Vegeta says, I expected as much. If that's your stance, then why should I hold back? He's getting ready to power up and boom. Is this God?
This is Evo.
Evo, okay. All right, so we got Evo Vegeta. Prepare to perish along with your people's history. Oh my god. Vegeta's trying to get canceled out here. Oh, it looks like he was about to do a final flash. Tell me not. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it did.
Reaches for the ground and he kind of like carves out the ground around Granola. He then looks like he blows up that rock. Granola makes that observation. We got Oil over there. And this is the longest we've seen Oil not eating, by the way. We got to hand out a badge or something.
I know, for real.
Really interesting illustration, I guess, of like the debris, the dust, like blowing past Goku's almost dead corpse.
Yeah.
The Sugarians are still like they're on their road out, but they are their cars are not built for this. That's for sure. And I doubt it's under warranty. So Vegeta is still kind of blasting a little bit. I'll read these next 2 pages here.
Sure.
Granola says, I see. Your destructive power is lacking. So you make up for it with quantity. Ooh. Let me illustrate the gulf between us. Ooh, okay, so now it looks like Granola's picked up a massive boulder. He's basically grabbed it from the ground, ripped the rock from the ground, and he has thrown it at Vegeta. And it looks like the last panel we get on that page is just Granola like winding one up. Oh, that's gonna be enough. That's gonna be nuts.
Okay, next page. Vegeta's getting yeah. Vegeta's looking like Saiyan Saga Vegeta right now with the way his head be looking. Yeah, he's getting flown around. He's spitting out blood. Granola's grinning. Yeah, blood is just coming out of his mouth, and he's like, ugh. Granola's like almost like shocked. It looks like, I guess because of maybe how resilient he is.
Right.
He fires a ki blast. That's probably Big Bang attack again, guys. Word of thumb. If he starts firing ki blasts, not looking good for Vegeta. Granola just kind of stares at it. He evades it pretty easily. Vegeta is kind of frustrated already, even though it just started. Um, and now they're kind of boxing a little bit. Granola's kind of blocking it pretty easily. Vegeta's kind of doing his thing. He gets flown into the water, it looks like. But he repels himself back up. He's still in the water, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're fighting on the water. That's pretty cool. They keep fighting. They keep fighting here. Granola's like pushing him back a bit while Vegeta's blocking. Granola gives him a kick. He goes flying again. He's giving him a haymaker now. And actually hits him. Now Vegeta's being flown around. This will be a quick chapter actually. It's just choreo. Granola is it's just showing basically a view of him throwing Vegeta.
Right.
And he's doing that pose again, that like with the two fingers and stuff. Yeah. Vegeta's kind of dodging stuff.
Oh, underwater. That is so cool.
That's really cool. He's dodging. Well, he's honestly in like desperate stage right now. He's just trying to dodge.
Yeah.
We have like this waterfall scene, which is pretty cool because Vegeta was training beside a waterfall.
True.
Yeah. So Vegeta goes down the waterfall. Granola's like very persistent. He's kind of locking on him. But it looks like Granola's kind of getting a little frustrated, probably because Vegeta's dodging everything.
Yeah.
And then Granola's like, that jerk. He says, aim assist, oatmeal. Roger. That's crazy. Bro got pure aim assist, bro.
Man.
And now there he is. He's firing out a bow, it looks like, with his ki blast. He says, not yet. Let him reach the lake where there's little cover. Just a bit more. Almost there. Now fire. And he fires. It looks like an electric, like I know ki blasts are definitely like, they're hot, but like this is like, it feels like a lightning bolt being struck. And he's firing it at Vegeta. Vegeta's again underwater. It's going underwater, and he's trying to block it, and he's holding his own for a little bit. He's like resisting. No, you have no chance. God. And he's like charging up, and he repels it. He ends up repelling it.
Oh yeah.
But at what cost? It's looking pretty bad for Vegeta right now. He's like on the floor and shit. Granola's like, surprising. You people are far stronger than I expected. You still sound awfully high and mighty about it, Vegeta says. Why wouldn't I? No matter how powerful you are, I remain the strongest in the universe. Now they're having like a standoff. This struggle is pointless. Vegeta says, I admit it. At the moment, your strength and techniques surpass my own. But I'm still going to win. Not giving up.
Yeah.
Granola, and I mean, they're Saiyans too, right? They're constantly improving.
Yeah.
I don't follow. Has that overinflated ego left you unable to accept reality? It's almost sad. Stop yammering and keep fighting, Mr. Strongest. Granola's like, oh. And then Goku is like kind of like waking up a little bit. He's still kind of drunk out of his mind, and he's actually in a lot of pain now that he's conscious. Which I kind of like. I kind of like that. Usually when they get hurt, they're not really expressing how much pain they're in. They're kind of just like, oh, like I'm on the floor, I'm kind of like knocked out.
Yeah.
Where's Granola? And now I guess he's like that. He's conscious. He's actually being able to sense maybe Vegeta's chi, because they weren't able to sense Granola's earlier, so he's probably sensing Vegeta's.
Right.
And yeah, so it looks like their fight is still boxing. But yes, we do know Granola is currently stronger. I guess Vegeta's like trying to adapt. So he's still holding his own. Vegeta joined the fight. Well, bro, obviously he had to. You were gone.
Yeah.
Goku, come on.
Like, what do you think?
I know he can Ultra Instinct you guys out of there, but it's like, okay. So Vegeta's firing ki blasts. Granola's kind of like just chilling there, and he just explodes them. So he's using destruction as well.
Oh my goodness.
You didn't really think that would work, did you? And he fires another one, and then it looks like Granola's getting annoyed. He's just like knocking it off. I told you, resisting is pointless. And Vegeta's like doing all these weird dodges and stuff. Cool shot here of like the village. Damn it. And it hit part of the spot. You're fine blowing up what's left of the city, full of those precious memories.
Oh my
You're a dead
gosh.
man. I could tell, that you only recently acquired this absurd strength. See, only Vegeta finds this out. Like, Goku cannot figure this out.
No.
Granola, huh? Granola's like, how? How can you tell? Vegeta's like, thank you for confirming. You're clearly not used to your power. You lack major experience wielding it in real battle. Vegeta's charging up to Granola. He blocks Granola's fist. What have you been up to since gaining this power? Have you trained at all with it? Trained?
Oh.
No need. And he kicks Vegeta hard as hell. He's like, oh, witness the gap in our power and admit defeat, Saiyan. Need I repeat myself? You may be stronger, but that's no guarantee that I'll lose to you. And he's like, and he's like, he gave him the elbow, Granola. And that seemed to like piss off Granola. He's like, get off. Vegeta's back on the ground. His cheeks are out. All right. Then he's like, fixing himself. This power I've gained makes me the strongest. It's a given that I'll win here today. Vegeta says, that's the great thing about a battle. The outcome is never quite set in stone.
Yeah.
It's exactly what I love about fighting. Shut your mouth, barbarian. How many lives were sacrificed to your love of carnage? Granola goes down there. He's charging back at him again. He's sending out a barrage of how Granola likes to like punch or like box is it's like this. It's not like with the fist. It's not with the closed fist.
Yeah.
It's like that. Yeah. It's like Vegito, how he fights with like that scythe thing, but he doesn't actually have a scythe. He just kind of doing this kind of thing.
He's trying to hit like pressure points. Because whenever he was hitting Goku with the pressure points,
Yeah.
it was with that kind of like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. He's fighting. He's like, here's another tidbit. Strongest, second strongest, rankings are well and good, but they only reflect a moment in time. Once that moment has passed, it's nothing but history. And Granola's like, oh. Take me, for instance. I'm already stronger than I was a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
I'm growing more and more powerful throughout this dance of ours. Granola's about to hit him again. Good enough reason for me to finish you off now. Vegeta holds it just before it gets him like in a really, really bad area. And then it really hits him though, and it actually gets him, and he's gushing out blood. And it's getting really bad. It's really piercing to him. And he's just down there and he's holding, he's like, what fun. This feeling. It's been ages.
Oh my gosh, look at his eyes.
And then next page, Granola's like, what the fuck? There's no planet to protect, no people to save, just immersed in battle. My happy place. Vegeta's looks, he's like, just the thing to get a battle-crazed Saiyan's blood pumping. And the girl's like shocked, like, what? And he's still gushing out blood. And he's like, ah. And then Granola's like, what? And then he's like charging up. Granola's like backed up, and there's like a big like aura around him. And then next page, you have Oil kind of looking back. He's like, now they're over there. They're taking this battle all over the map. Vegeta's chi just changed. Feels like God chi to me, but not just any old God chi. And you see like this weird aura thing going around him.
Oh my gosh.
Granola's trying to fire something at him. And there's like these weird like flames. Granola is firing the flames, but while the flames itself are protecting him. So his aura himself is protecting him. Next page, his hands are smoked up with aura. And he's like, what happened to you? And you have here Vegeta in a new form. It's looking very Super Saiyan 3 like.
With the eye.
And he's like, with the eyebrows. And it's like, phew. A god of destruction taught me that power derived solely from instinct is unbounded. End of the chapter.
Oh, okay. Really interesting. Yep. For some reason in my mind, I always thought that I was going to see him go ego with Beerus, like during training. And so when it was building up and the way, like, I think it was 2 back. Yeah, here on page 41, where he says, just the thing to get a battle crazed Saiyan's blood pumping. The like darkness in his eyes, you could see it already
Yeah.
coming through, almost
That,
like Super Saiyan
that looks
4
like
with
old
the
school.
outline. Yeah,
Yeah.
and his eyes like
It looks like old school Vegeta with that face and shit. Like
true.
very menacing.
Yeah. And then you see kind of his eyes going white in the next page where he's saying ha, and that almost reminds me of like when they would transcend into the ape form, because their
Yeah.
eyes would change like that as well. Yeah. Oh my gosh, hypest thing. And now we gotta wait till next week to see what happens in this battle, but it was still worth it. And Vegeta was a blast in this chapter, because yeah, his like shit talk was hilarious and cancel worthy in regards to the Dragon Ball universe. But also like just like tidbits like of knowledge throughout it, like while he's fighting. Like love everything that he's referencing. And obviously he ties it together when he says, a god of destruction taught me that power derived solely from instinct is unbounded. And that just makes your mind race towards the next chapter, and I'm excited to see that. But Josh, like, what's standing out for you from I guess this chapter?
It's I mean it's and there's only two people in this chapter basically. It's just Vegeta and Granola, right?
Yeah.
But I think yeah, the the shit talking, a little bit of it is still in this chapter. I think the best part though is just the you kind of get like two different dynamics in this fight. You're getting the resilience of Vegeta trying to get to this like new form that he's in.
Mm-hmm.
And you're getting Granola's like he's getting to the point of like desperation at the end there. I guess because he's like, yeah, Vegeta is kind of getting stronger and stronger.
Yeah.
So I really just like the dynamic of how they approach the fights, because it's like there's like two people who are like very confident in their strength, but one knows they're not strong enough yet, but knows that his potential is endless. And you have another one who's just too arrogant, who thinks, yeah, I'm already stronger than you, and I don't need to train in this. Like, Vegeta's really like telling him, like, bro, you're not that guy, dude. Like, you could be a lot stronger if you actually trained. Like,
Yeah.
it's the same thing that happened with Golden Frieza. When Frieza got Golden Frieza, he went straight to Earth right away, and he said, you didn't even finish your form, bro. Like, this is not even like.
And Frieza could have, like, he had time to do it, whereas Granola is like got no time. Like he's got a few years, but he's trying to end things now. He doesn't want the Saiyans to escape and whatever, and then this whole rat race. So
exactly, and that's why Golden Frieza is overrated. Not
massive.
Because it's because of what we got from him. Doesn't mean it didn't have to be that way.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. And then you get his called a god of destruction taught me that power derived solely from instinct is unbounded. And Vegeta's stance when he's in this new form here is really cool.
Wow,
like his hands are out like that, and
it's definitely a stance we have never seen.
Yeah,
it's so interesting. It's almost like he's about to catch something, like he's catching all this respect finally. Wow. And yeah, clearly Granola's sweating too. Like he's like,
oh yeah,
what? And this is kind of what I was alluding to before as well, because I was saying how like when Granola makes that wish, I feel like it's you're the strongest as of right now. And that Vegeta was not able to go into this and go into ego. This is his first time going ego. So now I think he transcends him. I that's what I think happens or could happen. Again, we don't know how, or I don't know how they're going to treat that. Like, does Granola's power continuously counteract someone else's if theirs goes above what his was? And I don't know. Also, screw scaling and just let it be a fun fight, and that's what it's been so far.
Yeah, no, exactly. No, dude, these were like great, and we got 3 chapters in, so it's like, damn,
we grinded.
Yeah, and how many chapters? Is it 2 chapters after this? Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
No
we only have 2 more chapters. two more chapters for this next volume to be done. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So next week, guys, we will be on volume 18. And that means we'll only have 10 chapters left of Granola. That's it.
Wow.
Because it ends in volume 20 and there's about 5 chapters each. So I think it's about 10. Yeah.
Now, Josh, do you want to tell them a little bit about what's going on tomorrow?
Sure. Yeah. So I'll be streaming tomorrow the chapter 101. I'll just be reviewing the chapter real quick, and then we'll be just discussing it, kind of thing. And then yeah, if anyone has like anything they want to say, we'll discuss it in chat and stuff. And then if I have any good points, I'll also put it as short. So if you can't watch the whole thing, some content will go out from it as well.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And I'll make sure to
not look at that.
But I will also just leave this video up until I have like the highlight chopped, and then we'll see if we do anything with the full read-alongs down the line. But we want to post it to the content side, and I just find that when things stay on live, it kind of feels hidden from everything, and I just don't think that's a great experience.
It does. Like after it's done, I mean, the being live is great.
Yeah.
But then if there's like a live tab, and it's kind of like, like we want to repost it as a VOD.
Yeah.
It's just way better because you guys get shown the full thing, and it's easier access and stuff.
Now again,
and you can just follow along. So.
This will stay up for the meantime, but going forward, you'll still get those kind of funny recap versions, almost reactionary version as the VOD, but you will get me and Josh were talking about this. I think the audio version will straight up just be like a read along, kind of like what we did today. So that way, if it kind of makes sense, you can put it on audio and watch, and as we're saying things, you're looking at it and reading along. So yeah, this has been cool. I think it's been a fun episode, man. Like I think every episode we've kind of stepped things up a little bit, and it looks like it's kind of aligned with kind of how things have been evolving at the manga.
Yeah, no, for sure, dude. Like this whole journey to get you to like the current stuff is really cool, because again, like I'm experiencing this with you for the first time, and then we're gonna be all experiencing it as a community with everyone once you're caught up, once like I'm caught up too, right? Because we're all gonna have to be reading it around the same time, right? And we can all discuss this and stuff on the Discord as well. But yeah, like that's sick.
That's awesome. Before we go,
can finally talk about his new form.
Oh my gosh, I know. Well, we talk about it in passing, but like there wasn't any meat for us to talk about. Just the fact that he looked cool, and I liked that they brought the Super Saiyan 3 no eyebrow thing. Like that's all we had. Yeah. I remember actually it was your birthday, your last birthday. We were over in Mississauga, and I slid over to your booth, and I just slid, and I'm like, so tell me about this ego thing I'm hearing about. And you like drunkenly explained it, and it was a good time.
Oh, dude, that was great. Yeah, I don't even know how did you just get like leaked on that shit?
Oh yeah, it's hard because again, I have so much artwork coming up. Like, so yeah,
dude. Honestly, I'm really excited because now I remember a lot of this. The end of this volume is probably gonna have you out of this chair.
No way.
It's gonna have you out of this. I think it's gonna have you out of this chair, and it's gonna have to be or it's probably gonna have to be a short. I think that's how good your reaction will be. And we'll get to it because I think it's only 2 chapters, if I remember correctly.
We'll see if I come out of my chair. We'll see if I get out of my chair. I will genuinely not get out of my chair unless it is like actually. I mean, we just got ego and I didn't jump out of my chair. I was like, wow, that's cool, but I knew about it. Now the interesting thing is, obviously everything.
Maybe not out of your chair, but maybe a good, like
No, bro, I'll be hovering for sure. But like, still, a lot of like I know about ego, but I haven't seen ego in action. So that's one thing I've told Josh in the past. I'm really excited to see. But I've learned a lot about Ultra Instinct throughout this chapter, in the last couple of chapters, right? With we've had conversations in the past about it being a mindset, and then obviously that was introduced in I think the last manga or the two I think episode 1 maybe of Manga. Look out And now we're getting kind of a bit of that, like, oh, you know, he can transcend into a Super Saiyan and be an Ultra Instinct and kind of go back and
Yeah,
forth and go down the ladder that he's got there and use it to his arsenal. So it's been really
exactly.
interesting. Yeah.
No, no, dude, like this is great. Um, I guess just quickly, because again, right, even though we don't have people on chat right now, if you're listening to the VOD, let's say the top 5 on Discord right now.
Yes.
Leaderboards. So we have me at first, obviously. Level 13. I'm actually about to be level 14.
Jeez.
Um, we have Brian at level 9. He's more than halfway to 10. We have the free worker just got 7. So he's
Ooh,
third.
my goodness.
We got Kizer at 5, but more than halfway. And we have Wanderer at 5 as well. That just got it. So,
Wanderer's like
um,
new-ish. Like, how is this
yeah, yeah.
man? Oh, I'm so done, dude. I'm not going to be in the top 5 like 2 weeks from now. I'm done.
Maybe not, no. But I know this is probably a bad time to do it. We should have done this in the beginning of the stream when people are still awake and because it's a work week as well.
Mm-hmm.
People got other stuff to do. But I just will say it briefly here, and we'll just talk about it more probably on our Monday show or something.
Yeah.
But I'm actually probably gonna work on it tonight or tomorrow, but I'm gonna have a bot where it's like a Dragon Ball game, like so you just play it on that thing.
You talked
I
about
remember
this.
talking about that. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start figuring out how to implement it into the server, and yeah, I'm just gonna ping everyone just quickly about it, just let everyone know that it's a thing. Also, I'm gonna make sure that when you playing this game and interacting with the bot itself, it actually equates to your level.
Oh.
As well. Because you are still interacting with the Discord, right? That's
True.
that's all we really ask for. And then Mike and I need to talk about this a bit more, but we want to do like actual events, like on the stage as well.
Yeah.
And I can actually give out XP to people manually if they win something, like a trivia or something. Maybe I can give them like 300 XP or something like that.
All you got to do is talk good about Android 18. Josh is giving you some points.
Android 18, dude. Android 18 and Vegeta should have been a thing.
The places his mind goes, for sure. I could see that for sure. Like, I think if Bulma wasn't in the picture, but 18 was in and good, Krillin, like, Vegeta would have been like, Krillin would have been like about to make his move. Vegeta would have like blasted him off and be like, so listen, what are you up to tomorrow?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Nuts.
Oh gosh.
He'd be like, guys, remember when you broke my arm?
Yeah. Oh, gosh.
That's great.
Okay, so we got here. Let me just make sure. Yeah. Yep. Chapter 75. God of Destruction Power. Nice.
Beauty.
Yeah, this is great. I almost have actually almost all the volumes of the Moro and Granola arc now.
Ooh, very good.
Yeah, I think I have 2 Moro. I think Moro has 4 volumes in total. Or 5 actually, like 4.5.
I might have what you need.
And
I might have what you need. So don't buy anything.
maybe you have those. Why would you give it to me?
Well, because I don't.
Well, one day when we get our studio, we will have them all together.
Yo, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah,
it's gonna happen. We're
and
gonna have them all.
It will happen thanks to you and your support. Everyone that is watching this live, watching it after the fact. Thank you so much. We have grown quite a bit already in our short stay here on YouTube, on Spotify, on all the platforms, which is, I think we're also on, we're on TikTok, Instagram. We're putting that stuff on YouTube Shorts too. If you,
TikTok,
banging. Banging. Just Vegeta
and
Android 18.
Yeah, true. Just quickly before we even go, guys, we got to 100 followers yesterday on TikTok. We're at 135. And we got a big hit on one of our shorts, like the Vegeta Frieza rant thing. And dude, like even today I got like 3-4 more comments just saying like, yo, like I agree, this and that too. Like, guys, if you want like to have an opinion on something, like you can completely disagree, guys. We have no issue. Like if you have something that you want to say, hop in the Discord 100% and make your voice be heard.
Make your voice be heard. And make sure to tune in on Monday at 7:30 p.m.
Yeah,
I think we'll just say
7:30.
7:30 would probably be the time going forward. I think we like that.
Yeah.
We'll be up and on at 7:30 Monday. Dragon Ball fan podcast. Don't miss it. What's the episode going to be? You'll just have to wait for the thumbnail to pop up with the premiere, and it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one, right, Josh?
It is. Oh.
Oh,
We're gonna be cooking.
Oh, it's going to catch both of us off guard. Watch.
It will. It will.
This has been fun. This has been fun. Don't forget to hit that.
3 waifus.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, and the notification bell if you want to see everything that we do. Don't forget to join us on Discord. But until next time, thank you for joining us on The Lookout. We'll see you in the next one.
Peace.